I honestly don't know how we even managed to pull that off, but hey, we did. It must be the Jose effect because we're through to the next round. Hello and welcome to another episode of Hollies, Hotspurs, and today I'll be talking about our FA Cup win against Saints, which finished 3-2. If you are new, please consider liking this video, comment you thought the game below, and hit that subscribe button. Yeah, the lineup comes out and I'm a bit miffed that I don't see Lo Celso on the pitch because he has been our best player by far, and then I find out he's got a thigh injury. So although I was really optimistic before the lineup came out, I was a bit annoyed and a bit scared what might happen. I was a bit happier to see that Ndombele was back in the side and starting. I was intrigued to see how long he would last, hopefully longer than a bit of a half, but we'd have to sit in tight and see how that planned out. We also then had Toby and Jan in the middle with Tanganga and Serge on each side. Winksy and Ndombele in the middle with Dyer sitting in behind. I don't know how wide Dyer's still there or even there, but there we go. And then we had Lucas, Cess and Sonny up top. It was evident to see that Ndombele was back because in the first minute he took a Saints player to the shop, so that was great to see. Now we do get a chance early on for a long ball from Dyer, who I've criticised starting, but he plays a very good long ball up top to Sonny, who faffs about with it for 6 years, then finds Sessegnon. Sessegnon has a shot, but it's straight at the keeper. After that though, we were incredibly lucky because Saints also had a chance, and to be honest they had chance after chance after chance. They had an awful lot of possession. I was having a heart attack every 5 minutes if I'm going to be honest. I think the most significant chance that Saints had in those early minutes was Boufal just decided, you know what, I'm going to run straight at your defence. He does that, has a shot, and luckily Hugo manages to save it. Straight after that, Ings also has a go and Hugo palms it away, and for me I don't think Hugo was all there tonight. It was a bit shaky left, right and centre. Rather than catching the ball or putting it further out of play, he was palming it into the direction of Saints players or to us, and luckily the Tottenham players were alert and managed to get the ball away, but he did that far too often throughout the whole game. Now we were creating our own problems, but in the 12th minute we go and do this. Against the run of play, Mr. Harry Winks plays a lovely over-the-top ball to Ryan Sessegnon, who's running into the box, and a nicely clean tackle comes in from a Saints player. And then falls to Ndombele. Ndombele's like, bang, I'm having a shot. He gets really lucky and it deflects off a Saints player, but who cares? It goes in the back of the net. It's 1-0 Tottenham Hotspur after 12 minutes after looking very shaky and very poor at the back. That is my guy, Tanguy. Now, you think we were safe go 1-0 up, but no, that's when we're most vulnerable. When Saints put a ball into Danny Ings' path, Danny runs onto it, and I'm thinking, Lloris, mate, where are you? He's sitting on his line, and I'm getting more and more scared. Danny Ings runs even closer, he has a shot, and I think Hugo managed to get his fingertips to it, hits the bar, and it smashes out. It was another big let-off. Like I said, Lloris really wasn't on his A-game today, and especially in the 34th minute. Redmond turns in the box pretty much unmarked, has a shot, it pings off, Hugo gets down to save it, and he palms it into the path of Shane Long. And Shane Long ain't going to miss from there, he taps it home, it's 1-1 in the 34th minute, and now I'm like, here we go. To be honest, it was pretty much inevitable. We'd been playing shocking all game, lethargic, boring, slow, just not really competing, and there was no desire. I think we're just all really knackered from the weekend. I think Dyer in the middle also wasn't really helping. I think the way we set up as well just let Saints come onto us the whole game. The first half was pretty much, we were second best. I think we were very lucky to be drawing as well. Both Lucas and Sonny were working hard up top, but we know they're not out and out strikers, and it really showed tonight. They held onto the ball for about 6 years, or ran with it thinking they could take on everyone in your nan, and to be honest, it isn't really going to work tonight. Not against a team like Saints that are well up for it. Sometimes we just wanted to walk the ball into the net as well, and there's just no need. Just play the ball, pass the ball, have a shot. To be honest, if you don't have shots, you're not going to score. Another chance goes begging as well towards the end of the first half. Sonny finally passes the ball to Serge, who Serge picks it up on the edge of the box, passes it back to Sonny, and Sonny doesn't get to it quick enough or anticipate it coming back, and Saints clear it. So first half, really not great. Now, I thought Jesse was going to do one of his big team talks, but to be honest, we came out the same. Just no desire, no movement, lack of everything, to be honest. The 49th minute, we basically made Saints look like prime Barcelona. We're so open at the back, we're being cut open left, right and centre. It was bloody embarrassing. Out of nowhere, we suddenly get a chance in the 52nd minute where Cess picks up the ball, he runs for a bit, he passes the ball through and Sonny manages to keep it in. It was nearly out. He keeps it in. He crosses it into the box, find Lucas unmarked. Lucas tries to rise like a salmon and heads it wide. To be honest, chances like that he's got to be finishing, but we know he's not a striker, which we keep saying, which is what we needed from the off, but that hasn't happened, clearly. We then make a first change and Jan Vertonghen comes off and Gedson comes on. I do feel sorry for Jan Vertonghen. The back line really wasn't working tonight, and Jan Vertonghen is probably the slowest one out of all of them. He looked proper distort when he came off, but something needed to change. And to be honest, it was a good change. Ndombele then comes off as well, and to be honest, I'm quite proud of him. He managed to last longer than a half, so that's pretty decent. Hopefully we'll probably wake up tomorrow finding out that he's injured again. But hey ho, we can all cross our fingers and hope. Dele comes on, and Dele also makes a very big impact to the game. Saying that, Hugo's making save after save after save. It's the same old thing. Saints are looking really dominant. We're still not awake. It was really distressing to see as well. Corners were coming in and people were just unmarked. I think Saints' best opportunity with Vestergaard's header. Toby manages to put him off, but he was marking someone else. No one was picking him up, and we were lucky again to get away with them not scoring. In the 72nd minute, the inevitable happens. Saints go 2-1 up. Nathan Redmond picks the ball up in his half, and to be honest, the man scares me every time he plays. He is phenomenal with his feet and he's quick. He just basically run past everyone in midfield. Winks tried to have a go, Edson tried to have a go, just weren't working. He skipped past Dele, skipped past basically everyone, fires a ball out to Danny Ings. Tanganga shows it him inwards, which isn't really great. Danny Ings has a shot, he ain't gonna miss, he's on form. It's 2-1 Saints and I'm pulling my hair out. I am seriously going to die of some health condition supporting Tottenham. Game was just frustrating, and in the 78th minute, we suddenly seem to become awake. We finally find some rhythm in the middle of the park, and that might be because Dele and Gedson are now on, which meant they pushed Dyer back and Winksy was now sitting in Dyer's position, meaning that it gave Dele and Gedson a bit more freedom to do what they wanted with the ball. Dele picks the ball up in the middle of the park after some lovely play. He finds the ball to Lucas, and Lucas does a bit of this. Lucas is basically the Brazilian saviour. He done it against Ajax. The man performs in high pressure situations, and thank you for turning up in the 78th minute, because you've done nothing all game apart from lose the ball, but he did alright then. He slots it home, he ain't gonna miss, bang, it's 2-2, and I actually think, you know what? We've played so bad, but we could actually pull it back here. We could actually go on and win. So it's taken us 80 minutes to wake up, giving everyone heart attacks and strokes throughout the whole game. And in the 86th minute, we basically pull the heartstrings of Saints fans out, because there's some beautiful build-up play. Dele has the ball from a pass from in the middle of the park. He first time slots it and bends it around the back of the Southampton players, where Sonny is running in. Sonny gets pulled down to the ground, and straight away it's a penalty. Now lots of Saints fans obviously are going to be up in arms about it. Yes, it's probably a very, very soft penalty, but I'm sorry mate, if your goalkeeper's hands are up here where Sonny's thighs are going to be, you're not really in the right, are you? So it's a penalty. Sonny steps up, he slots it home in the bottom left hand corner, bang. Take a look at this. So yeah, was it probably deserved? No, but we've somehow managed to win a game, a vital game, to allow us to go on and hopefully get a trophy this season against a team that were definitely a lot better than us. But I don't care really. As bad as that sounds, I really don't care. 3-2, Tottenham Hotspur. Not our best performance, but it shows. The Jose, I don't know what that man does, but the juju, the bad luck, it seems to be going away, and we're somehow getting some good luck in our favours. So yeah, 3-2, not our best performance. Still want a striker. It's not going to happen till the summer unless we bring Harry Kane back when he's not 100% fit, which will probably happen. 11 days off now, happy days. But yeah, definitely think I had about 5 strokes that game. Doing it hard. We've been doing it the hard way since 1882, but who cares? Through to the next round of the FA Cup, we beat Saints. I can go into work tomorrow and wind all the kids up. You'll love to see it. Thanks again for watching, and remember, come on you Spurs.